him and I'm at it again. The crystal air calling my name. Down a gravel road, box full of fur, and a mystery in the next steel blur. Catching the first made me a believer. A whole lot of coons, yotes, and beaver.
What a day, guys. What a season. All right, guys, here we are starting day 3. I guess the cat's coming out of the bag now. I can't hide it any longer. You know, I've been talking about special guests riding with me. Today we're gonna have Mark Steck riding with me from Weeby Trapline Adventures. He's gonna be doing some filming with me. It's a real honor to have him with me. He probably doesn't know it, but when I was younger, I didn't have a trapping mentor, and a lot of his DVDs are the reason I got into road lining like I do. So really excited for this opportunity, and we're gonna have a lot of fun today.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey guys, so we're riding around with Mark right now. We got a coon over here in the ditch. This is number 4, I think, for the day. Just going to this telephone pole to beans actually coming from this timber behind us. I've pretty much given him the day on filming, but I told him I'm gonna do a little bit of filming just to entertain you guys. But pretty nice coon here, nothing huge, but hopefully the numbers start picking up for us pretty good. So I think the coffee's catching up with Mark. Moving, guys. We got a few in the truck so far, nothing crazy, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. So we got at least one down here. Yeah, he got into the other trap and set it off too. So yeah, you can see the trails going up through here. You want to get a piece of meat on there. Just a great location. And with that river on the other side, like I said, it's just, this is one of the few places that I can say I'll pick up 15 to 20 coon on pretty easily. We're starting to get a few of them here. Not quite where we want to be, but it's kind of fun riding along with Mark. We're having a good time. We're racking up some numbers, and we got a nice one here just coming down from this evergreen patch. I actually filmed this one yesterday saying I'm surprised this one hasn't caught, but today we got a nice coon down here. Our size seems to be a little bit bigger than what it has been, which is good. So if you don't have the numbers, hopefully you have the quality. But get him taken care of and get down the road, guys. Well, the water finally dropped on this bridge, guys, so I was able to get some 1.5s in here blind set. We got us a raccoon and a really little beaver. And actually, now I think about it, the farmer said he had some beaver up this creek here a ways. But I wouldn't think little ones like that would be leaving the home too far. But double on blind sets, can't complain about that. Well, good news, guys, they fixed that hole in the road. They filled it right in, and then they dumped the excess 2-ton of rock over the top of my dog proof. I guess I want to say I hope it was empty, but it's gonna be a while before I see that one again. We're starting to collect a few. We just had a double just right down here. We got another nice one here going from corn to timber on the other side of the road. Back on this side of the road, we just got a nice little draw coming across right here, feeding in the cornfield, guys. Really a nice coon. Nice.
Good color.
That is a good color. And we're talking that fur is pretty good quality really for this early. They're looking pretty good. I'll take him all day long.
Justin's fresh stuff. We put these out yesterday.
Yep. Now we hit
about 80 sets.
Yep, 80 fresh sets.
How many sets do you think we ran so far?
Probably right around, what I have out, 230, something close to that.
So these 80 sets will put us about 300 or so.
Yeah, probably pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close. So.
And this is the first one.
Yep, first stop.
Based on this, you should have 79 more.
Yeah. No, I'm hoping for a good run here. I'd really like to pile up about 25-30 coon off of these 80 sets. Be an awesome first check of them.
Look at that trail goes up through the thicket.
I'm glad I set this new ground, guys. This is awesome. We are hammering them now. We got a first double here. This is just a telephone pole in cornfield. We got a coon on the other side as well. The same exact thing, but that gives us 10 coon out of 12 spots we've checked, so really good location. That's so cool riding with Mark, guys. It's pretty awesome. That's probably one of the highlights of my career, riding with someone that taught me so much, but it makes me feel really good too that we are starting to load them up. Yeah. Standing corn, big timber, lots of coon. For those of you wondering too why we're in a red truck, for filming purposes, the windshield needed to be pretty good and mine's cracked all to crap, so my dad let me borrow his truck. I'm sure I'll pay for it, but he let me borrow his, so we're stacking them though, guys. Awesome day. Well, we got a nice double here, guys. Just going to that big tree. Nice double. Cutting the cornfield on the other side. It's kind of hard to tell, but you can actually see the trail back there behind them going towards the tree. Really good spot. This fresh ground's really paying off. I'm really happy about that. Whew. It's starting to get early afternoon now. That sun goes down early, guys. We got a field entrance here with a big mature timber behind it. Other side of the road, we got a telephone pole. And right below it, we got another nice one. He's squirrely. But nice coon. Nothing R220 right above him, but really good coon. Well, we're wrapping her up here, guys. You know, same thing over and over. We got a cut cornfield up there. Coon down here in the bottom where they're cutting across from a big old mature timber. Used to get a lot of deer out of this timber years ago, back before it got leased out. So one of those things in Iowa, everything's getting leased out by deer hunters. Makes it pretty tough for the average blue collar guy to get much ground. But anyway, that's besides the point. We're wrapping it up. I'm not sure what we are at, but man, she is heaped. So I'm kind of shocked by this. We got this really good timber and just a phenomenal trail. No love on this one. I figured we'd for sure catch one or two, but it just happens sometimes. You know, you can't control everything. Even the best trails in the world sometimes just, you know, they don't produce. But going to corn over here, I know it will at some point. One of the final stops of the day. We got some really nice well-furred coon here. Coming off this big old mature bottom with a lot of really nice standing trees.
Yeah, they're silky looking stone.
Yeah, they are. They're actually going to beans this year, but this little timber over here is enough to pull them across. But like I said, I normally don't set beans, but I will in this situation. Well, guys, what a day. What a day. I ended up coming home with 62. That fresh stuff really played a big role in that. Huge day. Our size is just phenomenal. We had a lot of really good coon today. Really good coon. Came home with 1 beaver and 9 more possums too. So it was just a phenomenal day. Closing today out, I had a lot of fun riding with Mark. It was a really good time. Got to share some stories, and it was nice having someone that, you know, kind of taught me how to trap, especially when I was first starting. So thank you, Mark, for riding along with me. Is there anything you could think of to say to anybody that's just starting out?
Well, if you have a passion for anything in this world, a healthy passion, that's a great thing. I see a lot of young people and even adults, they don't have a passion for anything, and life goes slow. It's meaningless, and so Justin and I share this passion, and probably a lot of you watching have this passion, and you're blessed for it.
Perfect. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate you riding with me. It was fun.
Yeah, it was.